while he's doing that, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. My name is Roberta Morris. I'm the Vice President of PPN, and I'd like to welcome you all to the 50th Book Show. Yay! We're so glad that you're here celebrating with us tonight, especially in person. Another round of applause. Before we get started, I'd like to recognize the Book Show committee members and who were instrumental in organizing and executing all of this. And of course, we have great volunteers, we had our judges, like everybody that participated in bringing this together. But I want to introduce the committee members. David Jalanka, who chairs the committee. Dave Peaty, the president. Francis Baca, she's back there. Helen Bruno, right here. Heidi Asundi, is that right? Heidi? Heidi. Heidi is hiding. Well, Heidi and yours truly, all members of the Book Show committee. So now, as part of the evening, we're going to start announcing our show winners. But first, I'd like to introduce you to Dave Peaty, president of PPN. He's going to lead us off with a welcome message and then start going and presenting the awards. David.
We are recording this, as my kid once said, for posterior. I'm Dave Peaty. Thank you all so much for being here. So nice to be here in person with all of you. And thank you to Chronicle Books for once again being able to host their amazing space. And so thank you to all of them. All of you are, I think, at this point pretty familiar with PPN and what it's all about, which is this, community. Celebrating excellence in book making, but also celebrating excellence within this community, supporting each other, being there for each other. Certainly, we saw it in the Book Show team and all the volunteers who stepped up to make this possible. It's really just heartwarming every time I experience how much people kind of step up to be there for each other. I'm going to talk very briefly about some of the things other than the book show, and then I'm going to talk about the winners of the book show. But the book show really is kind of the gem in PPN. PPN started as Book Builders West, as I think a lot of you know. This is the 50th book show. That in and of itself is pretty amazing. On the table out there, we don't have every year, but we have catalogs from just about every year. David Van Ness put together a wonderful little spiral display of all of them. I strongly encourage you to go and look. It's a wonderful sort of history, not only of PPN, of Book Builders West, but also of bookmaking and what books have sort of been like in terms of production and design and values over the years. So I really encourage all of you to take a look at that. It's pretty amazing. But I also want to talk about things beyond the book show. We have started up again this past April our conference, and it was a huge success at the David Brower Center. And we came to the conclusion pretty quickly that we want to do this again next year. It's definitely set. We've got the David Brower Center. I highly encourage all of you to stay tuned. We're working on it, and it's led by Barbara Fuller is here tonight, and Emily Boyd, who couldn't be here, but they're leading that effort. If you would like to be a part of putting this conference together, which is really just a wonderful experience, I highly recommend that you reach out to us at operations at ppn, pubpronetwork.org. Okay, we also do a number of professional development seminars. We're doing those pretty much virtually these days. That's great. We do virtual meetups. That's great. We did our first in-person meetup recently at Temescal Brewing in Oakland in conjunction with Bay Area Women in Publishing. So much fun, so great to see people out there. We also had done a collaborative picnic recently in Berkeley with them, and that was great too. There's going to be more of this kind of thing coming up. So if you are not PPN members yet, I highly encourage you to become a PPN member. Okay, enough of my proselytizing. Let's just get to the winners of the book show. I hope all of you have had a chance to take a look at the amazing books that people submitted, and the finalists and the winners, but really all of the books have really been impressive as far as I'm concerned. So, the first category, books, image-driven. The winner is dum 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 dum. Scribe by Mark Applebaum. The next category winner, book, text-driven, and the winner is A Way Out of No Way, An Approach to Christian Innovation. Also on the winner's table back there. I believe we have a video from the winners.
Hi, I'm Kimberly Danielle.
And I'm Stephen Lewis, and we are the authors of A Way Out of No Way. We're excited and honored to have our book selected as the winner of the Book Text-Driven Design category for the Publishing Professional Network's 50th Annual Book Show.
We find that a great number of publications in the religious field often lack creativity in their design. And so we wanted to do something different, especially in a book that is all about innovation. Thank you to our designer, Brian Paul Nelson, to the Publishing Professionals Network, and to those of you who evaluated our book's design.
And congratulations to the other winners of this year's annual book show. And again, thank you.
Okay, so the next category is winner. I have children's up.
Oh, well.
That's okay. We can go with special. And the winner is the Sacred Hags Oracle deck. If you have not seen this amazing packaging job, it's really phenomenal. I highly recommend that you check it out.
Hello everybody, my name is Tracy Cunningham and I am the art director for New World Library. Congratulations to all of the book winners that were selected. It's definitely an honor, and thank you for selecting us for the category winner of Books Special with the Sacred Hags Oracle deck. It's a 56 card deck with a guidebook and an absolutely beautiful package. Definitely a labor of love between the art department and the editorial department, the author and the illustrator, Janine Hausman. Janine is a tattoo artist, so it was interesting to see how to take a medium that she's used to working on, the skin, and translate it into a physical package. And there was a lot of talk and concepting about the idea of hags. How do we make hags something quite beautiful, and how do we modernize that, and work within the community that it's in to make it interesting. So thank you for selecting us. I know I have judged in some of these shows, and I know there's a plethora of talent out there, so it's quite an honor. Congratulations again to everybody, and to everyone who submitted. I know that we all have worked hard on our passion projects, so congratulations and thank you.
Come on up and get your certificate. I was thinking we were going to have to mail it, so we didn't frame it, but there you go. Anyway.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, next category is children's. And for this, we also have a video, but the winner is Retazos. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I hope so, Retazos. And I think we have a video, right?
Thank you to the PPN judges and everyone who nominated this book for Best in Class Award. Beautiful constructed children's book piece printed by Estella Spain on behalf of Penguin Random House, called Retazos, which was produced in English and Spanish. Retazos is about kind of pieces of fabric that came together to pull the story, so to speak, together. Beautiful artwork. Separations were beautiful. The printing was fantastic. A shout out again goes to Estella Spain on this particular picture book. We appreciate the acknowledgement, and thank you to everyone, all the judges that made this happen. And I will pass along the same thanks to my friends in Spain, to the pressmen, to everyone who really put the time in to make this a beautiful piece. Thank you so much.
Okay, and the next category is books, covers, and jackets. And the winner is, and I like that I can pronounce this either way, either Ear Theater or Earth Eater. And I don't think we have anyone here from there, and I don't think we have a video either. And the next category is manufacturing. And the winner is Scribe. And I think this is the one that was referenced earlier, an amazing two-part box set with an amazing accordion. And I was talking to two different printers who were trying to figure out how it was produced. So that's an amazing, amazing feat. Yeah, yeah. Anyway. Okay, and this is David Jalanka, who is going to talk about the DSA. DSA, why am I using the acronyms? Distinguished Service Award.
Thank you. All right. Can you all hear me? Okay, good. So I'm going to talk about this for just a minute because I'm pretty proud of the Distinguished Service Award. Historically, it's been a great thing. I mean, we've really celebrated people who have made a difference for book builders and for the community. But the last few years, we've wanted to make a real effort to reach out to the broader community and not just say, well, who's helping book builders do it? Well, book builders. For those of you who don't remember, we used to be called book builders. Anyway, you know, who's not just helping the group, but who's really helping the real community? And we're trying to make an effort these last few years to do that. And I think this year's effort really, really worked out well. I think it's tremendous. I'm very proud to announce that the DSA for this year is Raya Rahman. So Raya did share a video, but let me just read about her for a moment and then we'll share her video. I'm just reading from the catalog, which if you haven't seen the advanced copies up front, they're available. There, you can see the advanced copies at the registration desk. So, Publishing Professionals Network is proud to present Raya Rahman with its 2022 Distinguished Service Award. A native of Bangladesh, Raya is the co-founder of Guba Books, a bilingual children's book publishing company based in the San Francisco Bay Area and Dhaka, Bangladesh. Raya was seeking dual language books for her children in English and her native language, Bangla, but was not able to find high quality products. So she started Guba Books with her childhood friend, Inshra Russell. I apologize to Inshra from wherever she is for what I just did to her first name. And their beautifully designed bilingual books and ancillary products are now available to readers around the world. Raya's proudest achievement is making a difference in the lives of children who are not used to seeing their stories or language represented in mainstream children's literature. She aspires to publish fun and engaging content for children to aid in their learning. Raya's perspective is that we tend to blame children, especially in Bangladeshi culture, if they struggle in school. But the truth is that it's usually the system that fails them, not the other way around. Raya joined BayWhip as a mentee and was so enthused that she chose to then join the mentorship committee at BayWhip. She was subsequently elected to join the BayWhip board of directors and spoke at the 2022 Publishing Professionals Network Conference that was held last April. Raya is an inspiration to everyone in publishing who encounters her.
Hi everyone, this is Raya sending you a message from Rajendrapur in Bangladesh. I'm here for a few months working on my business for the market here, and I'm hoping to be back in Oakland in December. I'm so sad that I couldn't be there in person and meet all of you. Thank you in person, but I just wanted to send a little message of gratitude for recognizing someone who's not in the industry and really is a new player, and giving me all this encouragement to go forward in my publishing journey. Thank you, Johanna, for nominating me. You are an incredible leader and I look up to you every day. Thank you, Francis, for always providing guidance and support. You are my official mentor and also a dear friend. Thank you to PPN, BAWIP, and also IBPA for providing all this knowledge and guidance that I would never have been able to access had it not been for these very generous people within the industry who have decided to help out new people and give a platform to diverse voices. That's it from me. I hope to meet all of you one day, and yeah, that's it. Bye.
Okay, that's one of the most endearing messages I've ever heard. When Raya is back in the country in December, I will happily be meeting with her to give her her award, which she richly deserves. So, and you all know me, I like to proselytize a little bit. I'm just going to say that this is my favorite thing about PPN. You know, this idea of educating, bringing people into the community and making it open for everybody. Do it with our conference, do it with this DSA award. I just had to share that. So let's have a little fun and give the Best in Show award, shall we? I'll check the votes. The votes to date, I already checked the votes. I'm just doing this for dramatic effect. Oh, it's close. Oh, it's close. No, I know who won. So this person's not here to get. They're not here to get it, unfortunately. But this individual will get this award, Best in Show award. So make sure and enter next year, everybody. This is why you enter. Okay, the winner is Scribe. And that was produced by Wilstead and Taylor. Mark Applebaum is the publisher and author. He's a major composer, and this work is a celebration of his work, his efforts to his approach to making music and composing music, and it's really worth checking out. I highly recommend it if you haven't done it already. And that's it for me. So I think I'm going. What?
So we have cake and ice cream to celebrate that this is the video.
We have cake and ice cream. And we also have Roberta, who's going to thank you all for coming and share our last few thoughts. Oh.
It'll be quick. I can use just
No, go ahead. There you go. I'll just put this here for you.
All right, thanks. All righty. So another big round of applause. So I want to thank you so much again for coming this evening and celebrating this milestone with us. Of course, again, great to see you in person, and of course, feel free to give us some feedback. A few little announcements before we have cake and ice cream. Again, please consider becoming a member. You can learn more and join at propubnetwork.org/membership. We're also, as Dave alluded to, we're hosting our next conference at the Brower Center in Berkeley on April 21st. April 21st. So we'll be putting out more information about that, so be on the lookout. The theme is going to be publishing in a diverse world. Publishing in a diverse world. And then thanks again, and have a great evening and weekend, and let's have some cake and ice cream.